Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it may be. I wanted to show you really quick something on Bitcoin that I noticed. Um, um, Basically, it's what's happened. Well, what has happened in the past. I'm showing you the long-term chart. It says up to 2011, but we're interested in just these years here. Um, I wanted to show you something, and bear with me. We had a big jump here, and this is about 2021, February 2021. We had a big jump, as you can see. And then it came down a little bit, it came down somewhat. And then we had another. Right about here, it's when the altcoins, and if I remember correctly, this is just from memory. Uh, don't bet your life on this, but this is from memory, from what I remember. Bitcoin went up, and then it came down, and all of a sudden the altcoins started going up one final push, if you may, uh, before everything just started scaling down. But I do remember this, how Bitcoin came down, and then it started climbing up along with the altcoins. Okay, what are we seeing here in the last? This is the last year or so. Around December 2023 is when Bitcoin started. Actually, September 2023, it started its climb, its huge climb, and it kind of did all kinds of things over here in April. This is when we had that nice run up, March, April, up to May or so, and then Bitcoin went up, but the altcoins, our grayscales, also started coming down. Now we have a huge jump up here, all the way to 105,000, I think it was, 108,000 or something like that. I can't find it. I'm pretty sure it was 105,000, maybe more. Okay, a little bit more. And all of a sudden, we're kind of heading downwards. And we're down to 94,500 right now. I mean, we're kind of climbing down. A good chance, this is my feeling, my, intuition. And, I'm not going to say that this is what it's going to do exactly, but it does have a good chance. I mean, this is a huge run up here from 20,000 to 105,000. Huge. There's a good chance for this to crumble up, possibly to 60 or maybe even 50,000. At the very most, 40,000 in one instance before, and I tend to think before it starts climbing back up again. So, we're looking at around March. And I'm not pushing these dates or anything like that, but for the grayscale, and I'm not giving you financial advice. It's just this is what's happened before. The trust should have kicked in, but we have so much talk about Bitcoin today. But Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. And all the news is about Bitcoin. Everybody has forgotten about the altcoins. So as soon as this comes down, hopefully, the talk is more about altcoins also, altcoin season. Instead of just putting all your money in Bitcoin, maybe Michael Saylor can say, hey, maybe we're going to buy some Dash or Monero. We're gonna start loading up on those coins, or HSEN or GXMLM, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Okay, we can certainly the next coin over is, Ethereum is, I don't know, it's a goofy. It's not really. it's goofy, because you have this transactions fees that you gotta have a certain amount of money in there. Anyways, that's another thing. It's um, the next best thing after Bitcoin. You know, what else? Something that's original and it's got the original blockchain on it, and it certainly has the name because it is what it since the inception. The other one that has the original blockchain on it is Dash and Monero and certainly other coins. I think Dogecoin also uses the Bitcoin. They forked the currency using the blockchain from Bitcoin. Ethereum is kind of like its own blockchain, its own world ecosystem. That's a buzzword these days. Ecosystem and footprint, our our carbon footprint, and is very minimal in the ecosystem and all this bullshit. Buzzwords. But what I'm saying is, we could see, this come down quite a bit. And then we may get another rise. And maybe, hopefully, this rise will bring the altcoins into season. Reason I didn't say, that we were in an altcoin season, I've never said that. Even though we went up here and some people are saying, oh, yeah, we're in the altcoin season is here. No, it's not. You need a couple of weeks, a month, maybe 3 months of this being up here. Okay, then you can say we're in altcoin season. By then, they would have gone up, and a lot of you probably would have sold. Maybe I might sell too. Who knows? And then get into something else. Nothing is written in stone. Anything that I do is like, sometimes I just change my mind about stuff and go with it. Let's see. So, this coming down here, the altcoin season, we may come back to this over here, to these numbers from July, August, September. And then, like I say, we may have a huge run-up on Bitcoin. Very possible, from remembering all charts that not charts, this is not like a technical analysis. This is more like probability. Is there something here? And certainly you got this here. This is huge. Yeah, it came down, but it came back up here. What's next up here, and what's going to happen to the altcoins sooner or later? They're just going to, if it doesn't happen this coming year in 2025, I hate to say that, we're going to go into another, 4 or 5 years of wait. Is it worth it then? You got to reevaluate things. Is it better to just invest in Facebook or one of those? I wouldn't call MicroStrategy something that's kind of crypto, but something like Facebook, Amazon, Walmart, and those kinds of companies. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. What else? We're having a nasty day. Remember that 426 points down on the Dow Jones. Looks like we didn't get our Santa Claus rally this year, but that's okay. That's normal. We may get something by there's still we got next week to finish off 2024, and who knows what may happen with crypto. I wanted to show you. What did I want to show? Okay. Dow Jones. Okay. We've had as you can see, this, it always goes up. There's a period of, whatever happened here, and you get downturns, but it always continuously going up and up and up and up and up. I really think that we should be higher than 40,000 or 44,000. We should be like 60,000. We have been on a bull run. We've been running with the bulls for a few years now, and let's see, 5 years, and every time something goes up, it's gonna correct itself. Right here, we're kind of a little bit of a correction. We started this in October. Okay, it's healthy, it's good. Can it go lower? This kind of went up kind of fast. It could go a little lower. We could have a rotten year for the first 3 months. Is that going to affect Bitcoin? Probably. Investors are going to be weary, and nobody likes uncertainty in the market. They like to see steady growth, steady mobility, and right now we don't have it. So it may just bring prices down a little bit. I hate to say this, but I hate to be negative, but you have to. To be realistic. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, always gradually we go up, steadily overall, but expect everything to be positive and going up. Expect negativity along the way, and it's okay. It's healthy. People say, be positive about things. No, you gotta you gotta throw in the negative in with the positive in order to get a full perspective on what you're doing. Possibility here is that it could go down more, but also as we're moving up, maybe we start going a little bit slower on the uphill climb. And we've had ever since right about here, we've been kind of running pretty rich here, pretty lean, or whatever. we've been running, and it's kind of time to take a break. And unfortunately, the altcoins didn't come through for us. I mean, what do you do? What can you expect? So let's look at reality. I hate to like bring bad news or anything into the mix, but we got to look at it in a realistic way, and maybe the trusts are just pushing further up in time. And if you can't handle that, I don't want to say get out, but if you can't handle that, if you cannot handle the weight, it's time to get out. What can I say? As far as what I'm doing, I'm holding on. I still think that sooner or later they're gonna do a huge run up. And if I get out now, okay, it's gonna be hard to get back in, because you're gonna doubt that, just like always, you get in and then it crashes. You want to get in and out, low and high. It's hard to do. And the mix, throwing in the mix into the mix, is those spiritual things, so patience. If you have the patience for something, if you look at you yourselves, you have to analyze these things. Not analyze, but just look at it. Is there something here? There's something good? I'm just giving you what I know. I know one thing. It's like whenever things were in the red, nobody wants them. sooner or later, if it's a good thing, and cryptocurrency is a very good thing, and the potential is huge. The potential is just huge. Sooner or later, they're gonna kick into gear, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, it'll come down. I'll buy when it comes down." But then it's like so many times that I've had opportunities, I didn't take them because I'm thinking, "Oh, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down in price," and it never does. And it happened with Bitcoin a long time ago. What was that? I forget now. $600. Yeah, $600. I didn't have any money at the time. I've been broke all my life. Real estate rich, but broke all my life, And I go, man, I wish if I could buy a little bit of that, maybe someday it may double in price. 12,000% later or whatever. I wish I would have done something. What can I say? Don't let yourself be your own worst enemy. Invest what you can, what you can lose. Okay, $10, $20, whatever it is, $100. And if you're richer, you're gonna throw more money in. I got a lot in here, however, it's not. I didn't invest everything because just that. You cannot put everything into something. The rewards may be great, but if something happens, I don't want to get caught, not being able to pay the real estate taxes, which is crazy over here. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that chart. It's a big mountain, and we have just seen a little edge of it, I think. There's many months to come. If Bitcoin continues to overtake, there's that possibility of it just skyrocketing from here. Like I said in some of my other videos, there's 43 trillion dollars in currency out there, all the currency in the world, and not including contracts and hidden currency. A contract that creates money, not counting that, but $43 trillion in cash, dollars, yens, rupees, pesos, whatever. Okay, there's $43 trillion out there. There's $3.4 trillion or so in cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin is responsible for about 2 trillion. It's probably underneath 2 trillion right now, but the altcoins they hold a lot of value, so that's almost like, I don't know, about 8% of the capital of the cash in the world. The possibilities are there. It's endless possibilities of cryptocurrency rising, and cryptocurrency rises. It's going to be not just Bitcoin, but the altcoins, and that's why I believe in these grayscale trusts.